Hello everyone and welcome to Courant. I'm Ashley Osborne.
Oh, going to me. I'm Logan Faust.
Zach Close.
And I'm James Lambert.
And this is Courant. So today we got some good topics for you. We're going to start a little bit local. So Mardi Gras just happened. How was everyone's?
Notice.
I didn't remember.
What?
That's right, exactly. So how was everybody's Mardi Gras?
Well, from what I can remember, I'm still here, so that's a good sign. I wasn't as hungover this year as I thought I would be, but I came out on top.
Brilliant, brilliant. I went out as Superwoman. It was lovely. I had a pink wig on, and I saved the day. What about you, Logan?
I only got mistaken for a woman, I think 7 times this year.
That's not bad at all
That
for
breaks
you.
some record.
Not at
That's
all,
good.
and I was skimpy.
Right
so.
there with you.
Any particular kind of woman, or is it just like you're just a
whore.
generic whore?
A whore.
Oh, okay.
Logan the whore.
Generic whore. Okay.
Man,
was a good
if they're gonna treat you treat you right.
You make sure they paying you.
Chivalry really is dead. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, well, what did I do over Mardi Gras? I caught some beads. I met some beautiful women and men. Kind of just
And
really
men.
pushed the boundaries on the whole
My
being a Catholic thing. So,
My favorite thing that happened on Mardi Gras, there was a gay man on the street on St. Anne and Bourbon, and he had on a leather vest and a leather thong, and he should not have been wearing those things, if you know what I'm saying. And he came up to me and he was like, if you write pussy on my back with a Sharpie and draw an arrow to my butt crack, I will give you my vest. And sure enough, I got that vest, y'all. Wore it all night.
I am outfitted.
And now he's wearing it.
He has
go.
the best. Perfect.
See how brilliant this works out?
Gotta love Mardi Gras.
I do have one problem with Mardi Gras, and it's on a serious note. The sexism is really a problem. I think it's degrading, and I have a problem with the fact that my nipple does not bring as many beads.
Oh well. Yeah.
As my nipples would?
Well, yeah. Mama needs something to go around her neck.
Well, see, that's when you make your own.
It's,
But
it's like it's the pay wage gap. Until my nipple brings in 77 beads to your 100, I will not
Logan
be
for
satisfied.
nipple rights.
Oh, God.
Logan for
I'm
nipple
down for
rights for
the,
everyone.
sexual
Well,
ban.
so now that Mardi Gras has happened and we have all done our great debauchery, we are now entering the season of Lent. So I don't know how many of you are Catholic. I know I am a lapsed Catholic, just like Logan. And recently, the Pope, we'll just segue into him real quick. How do we feel about that situation? I mean, there has not been a Pope who has resigned in like 600 years.
I didn't know you could just do that.
I didn't know you could either.
Like,
It was
What is he gonna be called now? Like the dude that was the Pope? Like the guy that
The
was
form-
the Pope? Like
That rolls off the tongue.
And what does
the
he
dude
do?
That
Like,
was
he's
the
just-
Pope Benedict XVI.
I mean, he's gonna walk.
the
around
artist
Vatican.
formerly known as the Pope.
I think it's gonna be a symbol. It's just gonna be a cross with an X through it, like that P thing with the.
Like Prince? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who?
Prince?
Prince.
The artist formerly.
The Pope.
Who's the
Pope?
Pope?
What is Pope?
What is Pope? Oh no, are you not Catholic?
No, I am.
Lucky
Oh,
you.
oh dear Lord.
He's one of those
Pope.
closeted Catholics,
Okay.
you know.
He is the Bishop of Rome.
Papa. Just Papa.
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 Okay,
Papa.
Yeah.
Papa Bear, you know?
Papa,
guy
can you
with the
hear
funny
me?
That's my question. Apparently, and there's an online betting circuit, kind of like with the Super Bowl, where you can like throw in a name and a hat. And, like,
Oh dear Lord.
I think Bono's gonna be the Pope.
Oh God.
And the odds for Bono right now are 666 to 1.
I think
Well, how
technically-
ironic is
I
that?
think technically
Should I
anyone
get
can
mine?
become Pope. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
in my
It's like the
mind.
Goblet
So-
of Fire, dude.
No. You have to be a cardinal.
Be a cardinal.
You have to be a cardinal. You have to have some smoke blowing.
My understanding is that you had to be elected by the cardinal. So all I have to do is pay off one and get my name in the running,
Oh,
and I
jeez.
could be like Pontifex Maximus, sweet.
And this just shows you how Catholic we really are, because we have no idea.
Well, back to the 12th century.
I think most Catholics don't know.
But I think if the Pope didn't do something wrong, and that's why he's leaving, that the Catholic Church has got some kind of dirty laundry that's been airing out, and the Pope was like, "Whoa, can't do that,
What was he, a
can't
Nazi?
do that."
He was like,
well, I mean, he's
I
had
didn't mean to be a Nazi, but
he's
it
had
gun to my head.
he's had a terrible run as the Pope.
Remember what we're saying? We just called the Pope a Nazi.
He was in the Hitler
Let's
Youth.
not get carried away. Let's really just not get carried
But
away.
I have no problem with any of that. The only problem I have with the Pope is that he looks like Emperor Palpatine.
He's got the whole
And,
Star Wars
you know,
mentality.
picking your
yeah,
Pope
he
name
sets
is
that.
You take-
picking
it's
your
like-
Darth name.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
why
your
he's
Sith
probably
Lord
leaving.
name.
That's why he's probably leaving, because they're redoing Star Wars. They need somebody to play the Emperor. Perfect time.
Dude, when you take off, but no,
You heard it
seriously.
here first, folks. The Pope is gonna be in Star. He's already got the lightning thing down pat.
Yeah, he's got. The
Dude,
whole
we're all
thing.
going to hell.
He's probably got a light.
We're all going to hell for this. Anyway, so so the Pope happened, Mardi Gras happened. That was kind of like,
And I won my bet at the Super Bowl.
did you?
I placed a
turn
bet. I placed a bet. I put $1 on Beyonce shaking her ass in her weave.
Wow.
And I got 50 cents back.
Nice.
There you go.
The odds were
1.5.
very much in
Now,
my
what did
favor.
you use that 50 cents on?
The gumball.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all about.
all I know is that the minute the lights went out, I was like, good job, New Orleans, showing your ass in front of the whole world. You deserve a round of applause.
Our own light show.
Only we
Everyone
could pull
has a
that off.
theory as to like why the light. What are your theories?
Okay, so it's there was a lot of stuff on Facebook about like Beyonce was so fabulous, she shut the house down. But like, no, she was fabulous, whatever. I don't care. But I think that Sean Payton did it.
I could go with that.
I
Sean
think.
Payton.
I think.
He was like,
fuck this
I'm not the coach, fuck you guys. Just turn the lights off.
I don't see what matters about, the lights actually turning off, but I don't know if you guys stuck around for Hurricane Isaac. Whenever you called energy, they said, oh, we'll be out there 30 to 45 minutes. It took them right around 30
Yeah,
to
45 minutes.
to get that up.
Right.
Usually 30 to 45 minutes translates to 4 to 6 days.
Yes,
That
yes.
For a long
energy
time.
sabotaged the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
For publicity's
So
sake.
they could be like,
Exactly.
oh no, look,
No.
see, we had this one down on lock.
Yeah.
SeaWorld, we don't.
Their mission
We don't
statement
do that, right.
reinstated.
What about the Roger Goodell theory?
What theory? That he's an
The-
asshole? Or?
Wasn't
No,
he
that's just
guy
the
who
truth,
wrote
honey. That's
all
a
the
fact.
truth?
No, somebody
Third?
said that he that it was all his fault that the lights went out. I can't remember what exactly it was, but anyway, I'll blame Roger Goodell for anything.
Wait, who is Robert Goodell? I don't
Roger.
do-
Roger Goodell, he is the NFL commissioner. He's the one who threw Sean Payton out.
Because, I play a lot of football. And I
Obviously,
watch-
in those shoes, man. Look,
shoes.
I think your
It's the round
cleats are on
ball, Logan.
backwards.
It's the round
I think
ball.
your cleats are on backwards, Logan.
I run like a flamingo. My legs bend back.
Pterodactyl.
Sudden movements, yeah. So, moving on.
Yes.
Super Bowl was great, yes, but I think we're forgetting what just happened literally, 2 or 3 days ago? St. Valentine was honored with Valentine's Day.
God.
Now you are the ladies' man here. What did you do for Valentine's
yeah,
Day?
Logan, what'd you
Chocolates, flowers. Oh,
Chocolate?
I sat in my underwear and I read Richard III eating a bowl of Rice Krispies.
did you dress like Richard III to put yourself in
I
the?
No.
put a pillow in my shirt and pretended I was a hunchback, and I killed my nephew.
Oh, dear Lord.
One way to
Happy
celebrate.
Valentine's Day, everyone.
I had a feast, y'all. Thanksgiving spread. It was lovely.
Yeah?
We made a ham, we made a turkey, we made all the fixins. It was great. And then we got drunk on like 5 bottles of champagne.
5 bottles.
5
had
bottles.
one.
5,
I
y'all.
went to the
Champagne.
mall on Valentine's Day, and it was that like go in like lingerie shop, get chocolate, and get out.
Yep,
And I went to
yep.
Victoria's Secret of all places. I can't breathe in that store.
No, it's the
How
perfume.
you as a
Oh,
girl-
I don't go to Victoria's Secret. Honey, they don't make a bra big enough there. But
Don't preach, son.
Papa, don't preach.
Papa, don't preach.
Mama gonna tell you. No. But so, what is the cheesiest line you've heard on Valentine's Day ever?
Oh,
The
here we go.
cheesiest
I'll
pickup
always be in
line.
your heart. Wah wah wah. And the
Ew.
little birds come out. Oh yeah, that's cheesy.
Ew.
I like,
like-
did you just fall from heaven because you might have a concussion?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's how I.
That's how you get.
That's
after
step
you,
one.
After, you punch the
After
girl in
I.
the back of the head.
What?
How did you know? No.
Hey man.
My
you wanna
Valentine's
know?
Day, I took a girl out to New Orleans. Locals will like this. Superior Seafood.
Okay.
Went to the Britannia bar. That was okay. Yeah, I had a good time. And then we went to Creole Creamery.
Now, did she buy you drinks and dinner, or did you buy?
No, she bought everything, and
Nice.
I had a gun to her head the entire time. So
That's the only way this man can get a date.
With the gun in
Yeah.
the head.
I swear.
Tip him.
Tip him 20%.
I will
Higher.
have the mint chocolate. And what do you want? Oh, come on. Whatever you want. I mean, you're paying.
That's just water on the ground. Don't worry.
The worst pickup line I heard. I don't know if you guys are Harry Potter fans. This is just terrible, though.
I'm scared.
Are you a Dementor? Because I just lost my breath. terrible.
It's not necessarily the breath, I think it's more the soul.
I know, right? That's why it was the worst one I've heard.
Not a Harry Potter fan.
I know. I'm like, you guys suck.
Anyway, I think all Harry Potter fans suck, but just I'm speaking
Were
my
you
mind.
were you abused
Speaking
by a
my
Harry
mind.
Potter book like back in the day or something? Did you
my
ever sing
brother
out
threw
against
the
Harry
second
Potter?
one
We
at
could turn
me.
this
That
into
one's
a,
pretty
a
big.
literary Mari thing if you got something you want to tell.
Literary Mari, or I'd be Mari. You can
Is Harry
be
Potter the
literally
father?
everybody else on the show. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. What
So-
else is happening in the world?
So, speaking on this fantastic, whimsical thing, who heard about the meteor?
Who has?
I woke up to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It was, I don't know, a meteor blew up over Russia or something
Dude,
like that?
I was literally sitting at
heard
See
home.
the video.
I heard this and they're like, so a meteor hit Russia, and I literally looked at the person telling me, and I went, and the punchline is, is this the premise just some really shitty Yakov Smirnoff joke?
No, it was beautiful. I saw it on Reddit. Gotta love Reddit.
Gotta love Reddit.
Right.
Plugging you,
Want that
Reddit.
gold.
Plug us,
Want that
Reddit.
gold. Anyway, I saw it on Reddit before any other news channel had it up, and they had a link to a video as well. Looked at the video. Best part of the video, not the giant, rock
Right.
flying across the sky and a beautiful thing. Adele was playing in the background on the radio.
Skyfall.
It was
Please
beautiful.
say it was Set Fire to the Rain.
I think it was Adele. I might
Set
be wrong.
fire.
But the video, it looked like a scene from Armageddon. It's like Michael
It
Bay
did.
got
Could
something
you
right.
imagine seeing
Michael Bay did something
Michael
right.
Bay, it was all Michael Bay special effects,
That's
you know?
very true. He probably has seen it in a dream where,
Mm-hmm.
maybe he's psychic and he's just giving us.
And ironically, this meteor has bought Bruce Willis another 10 years on the circuit.
Good job.
Good
job,
Die
Bruce
Hard
Willis.
in Russia? Isn't that the new one that's coming out?
Yeah.
That's what this is. This is a very elaborate promo.
It's a marketing scheme
which
for
injured
Die Hard.
several people.
Well,
That's what
this is the cool part. This is like the first time in our lifetime that something intergalactic has really happened to us in our generation.
Star Trek shit.
I mean, this is
What
some
about
like
when what
some
about
Star
when
Trek.
the klaxons landed in D.C. and
Scientology, too.
somebody
so.
remember the klaxons landing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Logan. You're in.
Were you
no,
in your underwear again when this happened?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what they told me to do.
I was just following direction.
Back to the meteor.
Anyway, so Fox News had that going on, had the
Fair
meteor
and
going
balanced, fair
up.
and balanced.
And we were all freaking out because where I was at, we were all freaking out because we were just like, oh my gosh, this is real. This is so real. Like there's a meteor. We thought like people were gonna die. I mean, some of it fell to the earth, but
Well,
just
from the news, that they're like, it's going to have the impact of an atomic bomb. And
it's gonna wipe out the whole city.
Stay countdown clock, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I
think
got in my underwear
the clock
again,
was
and I hid
out.
under the.
I never turned.
Hunker down. New Orleans, you know this phrase, hunker down.
Yeah, that's true. I never turn on the news because anything that's worth hearing, you'll hear about from your friends. And the fact that we're empowering Fox News right now is kind of hurting my heart because none of my friends ever talk about Fox News. But I do think it's cool that we had a timer.
My grandparents.
A timer
talk
for
about Fox
nothing.
News, and they're my.
Oh, okay.
I'm not about the news. I'm not about Fox. I'm not about any of the other ones. I just kind of, I don't really watch news. But when this happened, we were like, television on now. We gotta watch this. It was one of those defining moments of a generation, I feel. You know, like the 60s had the space landing and now we're having a meteor. Like,
That's super
it's a
cool.
big deal.
See, I don't feel that way about it. I feel like it's such an inconsequential story. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. The meteor is cool.
I mean, when does like that happen? You know, a rock just falls from space and just like almost wipe out a town.
But that's
Well-
it's a rock.
But
It's a
we,
rock that fell
but
out
we're
of the
so,
sky.
we're so like,
Is Chicken Little?
we're so self-involved that we don't think about like what else is out there. You know what I mean? And like,
Right.
here comes a rock from like, oh, there's rocks up there. Like what? You know what I mean?
The whole time I was like, yeah, a rock fell out of the sky, and meanwhile, everybody in Congress has their thumbs up their asses. But you distracted me.
Speaking of Congress, House of Cards on Netflix, fantastic. Although they released all the episodes at once, fantastic.
Heard about that, but I like that because our generation, we've come to realize that we have really great attention spans for that
Yeah,
kind of thing.
like that.
We want to sit there and we want to watch the whole season. We want to watch the whole series. Like we don't want to just. I mean, we get like right now. I'm on my Doctor Who kick,
brings a tear to
and
my eye.
you just want to watch it all. You want to get into it and get involved in the story. And yeah, maybe you're in your underwear for 6
500
days.
years ago, my
For 6 days,
ancestors-
growing a giant lumberjack beard. But
True.
yeah. So.
Dude, yeah.
So this is what's going on in our in your world today, in our world today.
In the galaxy today.
Intergalactically, there are things out there. There are places out there.
Courant. It's all the news you need right here.
Are you in the know?
The only thing you need, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Tune in next time. We got a lot for you.